Hello. So this will be an updated photocard video. The reason I'm talking quietly is because it's like a stupid time at night and everyone in the house is sleeping. So yeah, I only decided to film right now because it's like the only alone time I get. But yeah, hopefully I won't talk too much and it won't be too annoying. So yeah, my binders have changed a lot. So this will basically be like a new one compared to last time. But yeah, I have 3 binders. It's like mainly boys, girls are just twice, and then this is a coon binder. So yeah, we're going to start with this big boy because it's gonna take the most time. So anyway, so here we just have stickers and things. No one ever really cares about that. So we start with NCT. They are my alt group, priority group, and I know I have like the order of the groups a little bit weird, but it makes sense to me. So we start with 2018, which yeah, I put them first because they like aren't doing anything as NCT 2018 ever again, I'm assuming. So yeah. Anyway, try not to explain things too much. I feel like I need to though. So my alts in NCT and Wavy are Kun, Ten, Johnny, Taeyong, Lunjin, and Haechan. So I was going to collect Lucas for this, but like because he got me into NCT in empathy and all that, but like it would make more sense if I collected Lunjin because I have Kuns in the other binder, but then I have Ten, Johnny, Taeyong, and Haechan. So I'm just missing Lunjin from my alts list or whatever. So yeah, I don't even know. It's complicated, this page. Like I pulled this Taeyong so that I'm okay with keeping him, and then I'll just not get another one because I don't want another page. Sorry, this is so confusing, it makes no sense. But yeah, I don't know, it hasn't done much the last time. I do sleeve my cards now. Yeah, and back here we have Tense Empathy Hollow Photo Card because it was an impulse buy and I needed it. But yes, now NCT Dream. I know they debuted after 127, but like it feels right to put them here. I don't know. So I mostly collect Lunjin and Haechan, but sometimes I keep pulls. So like the first I pulled Mark, and yeah, I'm missing Haechan, and then Ryung I pulled Jisung, and yeah, I'm missing this Haechan too. Part of the reason why I'm keeping this Mark is because he actually is damaged right here. You can see, yeah, he came in my album like that. So yep, it's kind of sad, but he's cute. I'll just keep him anyway. But yes, then we have We Go Up, which I actually was able to collect OT7 for. I think last time I did an updated video I didn't have any of these, or I might have started it. I can't remember. It's been so long, but I have been able to complete it. It's my first like full group anything, so that's really nice. And yeah, I'm like testing out fillers. This is a really bad quality photo, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, they're really cute. I collected OT7 for like so many reasons, but I'm not gonna get into it because that's too much talking. Then we boom. I was trying out fillers again. I limited myself to just my alts, so yeah, Lunjin and Haechan. I'm only missing one, so that's really nice. Yep, and then the boom cards I wasn't going to care because normally I don't care about bigger items, but because I pulled one, I thought I would just trade the other one just to make it satisfying, I guess. So yeah, I have those, and then we go to Reload, which I'm still working on, but I'm doing pretty great. All I have to do is like get Legends photo cards and Haechan circle cards, but yeah. Can we talk about how cute this is? This photo card is like, there we go, focus. one of the cutest photo cards in existence. Like, but yeah, doing pretty decent. I got both of the, whatever they're called, things. I'm glad I got one of each. But yeah, then we go into 127. I changed up the, like, divider page because I didn't like how it looked before. So then instead of, like, sticking the stickers on, actually, I just, like, cut them out and then, like, used washi tape to keep them on the paper so that I can reuse them and stuff. So yeah, that's nice. I almost have every album at the moment. I'm only missing Limitless, but I do have it on the way, so that's really nice. All I have to do is like trade and buy photo cards at this point. So yeah, but 127 is like a mess for how I collect things because I buy like all of them, but I alt like 3, and it's some photo cards are cuter than others, so then I struggle. But yeah, for this album, Fire Truck album, I know it's not called Fire Truck, but whatever, I pulled Taeyong, so that was really great. Again, I collect, well, I alt Johnny, Taeyong, and Haechan, so I know there's 2 versions for each member here, but I'm like, I don't have the money for that. I don't know what I'm doing, because Winwin's photo cards are really cute. Mark's really cute. I alt Haechan, so I should collect Haechan, but like his photo cards aren't my favorite for that album, so I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing. So for now, it's just been like that. And then I put Cherry Bomb here because I didn't want just 3 on a page. Like, I know Limitless comes first, and I have this set up for Limitless, but I don't know. I'll fix it when I have more things. But yeah, I have Johnny, Taeyong, and Jaehyun, which should be Haechan technically, but I pulled Jaehyun, and it's like too cute, and I don't even know. I might get Haechan or I might get OT9 sometime. But yeah, then I have just these things set up for Limitless that I don't have yet. And then this random postcard page, which I just felt fit most here. I don't know. So there's regular, irregular postcards that they had to go on the top because it's the only place they fit. And then the North American Superhuman Press postcard thing. But yeah, regular, irregular. I pulled Winwin and Jaehyun. And I have a little washi tape up here so that they don't like fall out. But yeah, and then regular, irregular is another mess. But I do know I want Johnny, Taeyong, and then I decided that I would keep 1 Haechan and 1 Doyoung because Doyoung's photo cards are too cute. I always want his photo cards. So like, yeah, I'm just, for now, I'm having one of each. Later on, I might get both, but I want Johnny and Taeyong for sure, so yeah, I'll leave it at that for now. And then regulate. I'm not even going to explain it. I don't know what I'm doing here, but for now, these are the photo cards I have. I would like more though. I need Johnny at least. And then Superhuman, I gave in and decided I would collect OT9 because I collected OT7 for Dream. I thought I could collect OT9 for 127, maybe OT10 for Regulate. I don't know how, that might not be as possible for my bank account than this is, so yeah, I don't know. Superhuman seems decently easy, maybe, I don't know. I hope I can finish this eventually. And then Neo Zone, I guess I'm doing decent, but I mean, I'm quite behind on things, but I did limit myself to Johnny, Taeyong, and Haechan, so I finally was able to do that. And I did pull these in my album, so that's really nice. And I have this Haechan on the way, so it's something, I guess. And then final round, it's a little messy, but I was in a group order, so I was able to get Johnny, but then I got Taeyong with it too, because I wasn't able to get any of these. And he's just too cute. Like, do you see this? Oh, I left the paper back there. Oops. But like, do you see him? If it would focus, yeah, like, do you see how cute he is? I don't think that is fair. So yeah, for now, I might just keep Taeyong here, and then collect all my members as well, but who knows? And then for circle cards, 127, sorry, I don't know if that was focused. But yeah, for 127, I don't collect specific member circle cards, so I'll just keep whoever. So yeah, my Superhuman, Jaehyun, and then Neozone N version, Johnny Hyuk, C version Jaehyun, T version Jungwoo, and then the final round, first player Johnny, second player Haechan. So not a lot of variety in there, but it's fine. And then we go to Wavy. They are my like top priority over anything group, I guess, because Kun is in it. So this section has everything except for Kun because he has his own binder. So yeah, there's not much yet, but I have like too many Awaken cards coming, so that's lovely. So I have Ten's Takeoff Photocard. I pulled it in my album, and he is my second alt, so that was really, really nice. And then for the summer kit, I have Ten's With Drama pre-order benefit. That was an impulse buy of mine. I spent too much on it, but it's okay. Worth it, I guess. Then we have the Take Over the Moon album, Henry and Xiaojun, because I have an extra album. And then I also have a lot of extra Awaken the World albums coming, so I have spaces set up for those. So yeah, that'll be nice. Then there's the summer kit. These are the bigger items, stickers, fans, everything except for Kun again. Yeah. And then 2020 season greetings, 11th Street pre-order benefits, the whole set except for Kun again, and then the trading cards, which I pulled in mine, which were the white borders. So, yep. And then normally I don't put bigger items in here. I just thought that because I have a different binder for A4 things and postcards and in general bigger items, but because my Wavy section is so small right now, I thought I would just put the A4s in here because I like to see them and it fills up the binder at least for now. So yeah, the summer kit A4s are here. Sorry if it's a little bit of reflection. I can't do any better lighting than this, so and then we go to the 2020 season greetings. It's sad that he's horizontal, but what can we do? They're really pretty. And yeah, this I just have set up for like Beyond Live merch because I do have the AR ticket set coming and then like Kun's deco sticker set or something. Yeah, I have those coming as well, but then that's the end of Wavy. So then we go to Super M, which aren't like a huge priority, but I collect Taemin, Taeyong, and Ten. I'm only collecting like 2 of each because I know there's Korean press and there's American press, but like I don't care about that. I just want 2 of each member and then I'll be fine. I am still missing Taemin's cover and Taeyong's cover, so I'll get these photo cards with those, and then my friend has a Taeyong as well, so yeah, it's not too big of a like priority for me. So but yeah, they're really cute and they might have a comeback soon, so I'm like, oof. Now this is different from last time for sure, because I have really ulted shiny lately. They've gone way up on my list. I love them a lot, so I decided that I would collect them, but the thing is, yeah, I was going to collect Taemin because Taemin is my alt, but Jinky is also my alt, and I love all of shiny so much, so I decided I would just keep pulls and then just try and get as many shiny photo cards as possible. So yeah, it's kind of just set up for every album, kind of, sort of. It's like roughly set up for every album. But yeah, I only have one for now, The Story of Light episode 3, and I did happen to pull Taemin, which was really, really great for me. My first Taemin alt, shiny alt. Sorry, my first shiny alt was Taemin, so yeah, it was really great. I would keep anyone that I pulled though. And then I actually didn't pull this group card. I pulled the other one, but my sister also pulled the other one, so I traded mine so we could both have both of them, if that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, I do have it set up for Taemin's solo stuff, but like, I don't know how easy that's gonna be or whatever. This was just a mark that I messed up, sorry. So I don't know if I'm actually gonna collect everything of Taemin's, but I do want all of his albums, that's for sure. And then this page is set up for all of the other members' solo stuff, because I want as much of Chinese albums and music as possible. And this, I have a Jong card coming from Base, so he'll go in here. So that's my tiny shiny collection as of now. Hopefully next time it'll be a little different. But yeah, then we go to 17. This collection has changed quite a bit because I've decided to focus more on Woozi, but I'm still collecting Woozi, Minghao, and Mingyu. Just some things it's a little bit less and whatever. So yeah, this page is a little bit messy, but Boys B, I don't have the album yet, and then Love and Letter Repackage, I decided that I would collect Woozi and Mingyu because I have this card and because the cards are cute, and yeah, I'm collecting Woozi and Mingyu. And then going 17, I don't have the album yet either, but I would collect just Woozi for these. And then I have this 2016 encore concert or something like that. Photocard for Minghao that I'll just keep there forever. And then for Love and Letter, I already have Woozi's bookmark. But yeah, I only have one version of the album, so for the other version I'll just put it on the back. And then Love and Letter Repackage Polaroids. I am still gonna keep all three of them. I still need Woozi's though. I have a Dino. If anyone wants a Dino and has Jihoon, that would be amazing. Please, I need it so bad. It's so hard to find these for some reason. So yeah, I guess I'm insane for trying to get 3 of those, but it's okay. Then we have AO1, which I decided that I would just keep collecting all 3 of them for this, because that's just what felt right, I guess. I like the Polaroid styles and everything, so yeah, I don't know. With 17, there's a lot of just like, if it feels right, you know what I mean? I don't know. It just felt right, so. And then postcards, I only have this one version, so yeah, I'm just keeping whoever. And I pulled Vernon for that one. And then Teenage, I decided for the white version, I would get all 3 of them, so Jihoon, Minghao, and Mingyu. And then for the other ones, I would just get Jihoon. And yeah, sorry, I mix between Woozi and Jihoon a lot, so yeah. And then director's cut for normal photo cards for now, I'm just getting Jihoon, and then for the lenticulars, I'll still have all of them because I am still missing the sunset version of the album. So I'll just trade whoever I pull for Minghao and Jihoon, and then I'll be done, question mark. I might add to that later if I feel like it. And then for postcards, again, I don't care about big things, but I do happen to have Woozi's because there was just a convenient trade where someone had extras, and I was like, okay, sure, I'll trade who I have. So I have Jihoon's, that's really nice. And then You Make My Day. It might sound insane, but I'm still collecting all 3 of them because, like, I tried to change it so that I only collected Woozi, but then I felt really unmotivated and, like, I didn't want to do it, and, like, it was really, I don't know, it felt weird. So then I put it back like this so that it would be like I'm collecting all of them, and then it felt so much better. So I don't know, it makes it seem a lot deeper than it really is, but I'm collecting all of them because it feels right. I'm kind of doing okay, I guess. Not really. It's somewhere. I'll get there eventually. And then we have Ideal Cut cards and Ideal Cut in Japan photo card. This was an impulse buy, and the others were all gifts. But I'm very happy to have these. They're very cute. And then You Made My Dawn. I'm doing really good at this one, I guess, compared to You Make My Day, because I only have the Eternal Sunshine version, but I have like all these photo cards, so it's a little bit, yeah, it's quite nice. I'm still collecting all of them, of course, for the same reason as You Make My Day. And then we have an ode, which was a monstrosity. It was huge. But yeah, I'm still trying to kind of collect all 3 of them, but for now I'm only doing half, and then after I finish collecting half of them, I might continue, like, I might collect all the Woozies and then half Minghao and Mingyus. But like, I don't know, we'll see what happens. For now, I'm just doing half, and I don't care about the stickers. But yeah, I only have 2 versions of the album so far, so yeah, 17 haven't like been able to be top priority for a while because like my bank account can't handle that when I'm trying to work on NCT and Wavy and all this stuff. So it's kind of sad, but I'll get there eventually. So for Begin, I have 1, it's something, and then I have the Minghao sticker. And then the Poet, I have actually so many because I don't even have this version yet, but like, yeah. And then Hope, I have this version actually, and I have 3 out of 6, it's fine, I'll take it. And then Truth, I only have this one, I don't have this version yet. And then the real version I'm doing quite good on. I do have this version, I have the Mingyu sticker, my sister has this one to give me, so then I only need 1 more Jihoon and then I'm like half done with the real version, so that's really nice. And yeah, then I have this set up for Hengare. I have the albums coming. I'm in a group order. They were like pushed back or something by like K-Town for Use pre-order stock or something. I don't know, but I do have this one coming from someone anyway, so I might get a double of that. It's fine. But yeah, I'm mostly trying to collect Jihoon for this one, but I might end up getting like half Minghao and Mingyu's again. We'll see, because their photo cards are too cute for me. And the bookmarks, I'm in the group order, so I might get a bunch of Woozies, but if I don't, it'll be fine. I'll just keep whoever I pull there. And then because there was the group order was from K-Town for You, I'll get a pre-order set, hopefully. So I have that set up here, and I'll just put them in. But yeah, that was 17. Then we have the boys. It's a really small collection, and I've like kind of changed it a bit since last time. But my main focus is Kevin, and then I'm kind of trying to get any wall photo card I can. But yeah, I'm missing most of their albums, to be honest. But I have this photo card on the way, and then because these were from a limited album that I'll probably never get, so I was like, okay, I'll get those. The one with him holding the camera is on the way. And yeah, so yeah, I don't have any of the other albums, but I have these, and then I have the off-air version, because that was also a limited version, so when I saw it was available, I was like, give it to me. And then I had Q's photo card, but I traded it for Kevin, which was sad because I really love Q, but like, I needed to do it. And then I just have some stickers in here. Yeah, I do have Bloom Bloom, the heart version, but I don't have Kevin, because I do have Wall, but that's later on. And then for Dreamlike, I only have 1 version as well, and I do have Kevin for that, and I haven't been able to buy Reveal yet, so it's quite sad, but I hope I can work on this eventually. My bank account is just sad. And then here I have wall photo cards. So yeah, I have these as well. I can't remember the name of the album. It was literally right at the beginning, but I didn't pay attention. Sorry, but yeah, I have these ones. And then I have the Bloom Bloom heart version, which I pulled in my album, which was really, really nice. So yeah, before I was going to try and get everything for wall, but now, because I don't know how hard it's going to be, I decided I would just get what I can. I would love any wall photo card, but yep, we'll see what I can do. And then next we have BTS, which is like kind of sad, but like I might not like collect more. I don't know how to explain it. I'll try, but yeah, I collect Yoongi. I made this little collage thing when I was bored, and because I have so many extra albums, Love Yourself, her albums, that I made this. But anyway, so I decided that I would kind of just collect the photo cards that I really want, and then like maybe end it there, because BTS are like too expensive for me right now, and it's like really sad. But yeah, I have this School of Affair card, and then I have this Hwang and Hwa coming, because yeah, and then You Never Walk Alone, and then Love Yourself, yes, Love and E. And I think this page would look really nice with like, it's kind of a bluish theme going on because his hair has mint in this one, and then there's blue, 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 you know. It just looks really nice. So then I don't know if I'll ever get his older, like his other older album cards. Like there's Dark and Wild, and then Or Are You Late Too. I don't think I'll get those because it would just be difficult, and I don't know if I will ever get those albums. And then I also have Pizza Namjoon here because I tried way too hard to get him. But yeah, then for tier, Y-O-U-R, I have R on the way, and then S-E-L and F for answer, which is really great. I am so happy that I have this card. It took me so long to get. It was so difficult, but yeah. And then for Persona, I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I finished that one, and I also have this BTS World card. So yeah, that one I just pulled in it. I didn't really care because I'm not collecting BTS World photo cards, but yeah, it was great. I would really like to get Map of the Soul 7 photo cards because they're really cute, but they're like way too expensive, and I don't know if I can just deal with that. Like, I don't know. So my Yu-Gi collection might be done here, but I don't know. We'll see by next time. It'll probably be a while before I do one of these anyway. But yeah, then we have Monster X, which is very, very small because I don't prioritize buying their albums very much. I just like, when I see them, I'll just be like, okay, sure. Like, I found Follow in Walmart, so I was like, I'll get it. But yeah, so I only have 2 albums, We Are Here and Follow. These are technically my pulls, and these are also my pulls, so I'll just keep whoever. I would collect Juhan if I really could, so my pulls have been really lucky for me. But I also buy his Changyun, and then this is a Tony Moly lip care cardboard thing my mom got and let me keep because it was Juhan. But yeah, those are my pulls. And then this is just a little thing that came with my honeycomb. In my photo card organization video I showed it, I think. And then yeah, I pulled his bookmark. Actually, I pulled Wano, but my sister holds Wano, so she traded and she pulled Juhan. It happens a lot, but it's really good for me because I got Juhan easily. I didn't have to trade or anything. And then for the bigger items, the standee and the postcard for the North American version, I got Changyun, which is really nice because, like I said before, he is my bias too. So yeah, and then at the back here we just have I just have stickers and stuff, and then the Yoongi postcard from Persona because I didn't have anywhere else to put him. So yeah, that is my big boys binder. So next we'll go through Kun, I guess, because I might as well stick to the theme of boys. So yeah, this binder is like really small, but I just wanted to test out having some photo cards in a small binder because, I don't know, it's just cute and convenient. So yeah, we have his summer kit film strip here in the cardboard thing, just so that it could be a little bit more protected and so that it can be like used, because I like to try and use what's in these kits and whatever. So yeah, I made this cover, and then I tried to do it in like chronological order. For Kun, I try and collect everything possible that's photo card sized, so yeah, it's a little bit stressful sometimes, but it's kind of really nice. But yeah, we start with NCT 2018 Empathy, the dream version and the reality version, and then the holo photo card and 2018 Spring Fan Party photo card. And then I have spaces here for his collect book and ticket holder, but I don't know if I'll ever get those because they're so hard to find. Like, they show up like once a year maybe, and they're like $50 or more each, so if I ever find even one of those, I would feel like the luckiest human being on earth. But I'm fully prepared to have these empty forever. It's kind of sad, but I don't know. But yeah, anyway, then we have the Cashby photo card, and then a 2019 Season's Greetings pre-order benefit. I think it was from Hot Tracks. It was a bookmark, that's why the string is here. But yeah, with pre-order benefits, I'm okay with collecting only like one of them, because most of the time the photo cards are the same anyway. Like, they're the same pictures, and sometimes they're a little different, but I don't know, they're not like official to me, if that makes sense, so I'm okay with only one for now at least. But yeah, then we go to the ice cream thing that Kun, Lucas, and Winwin were part of, and so yeah, I have all 4 of these My Creamy Boyfriend photo cards. They're really cute. I think this one's my favorite. Maybe this one, I don't know. But yeah, then we go to Wavy Takeoff. We have I keep saying we. I have his photo card and circle card, and then the Takeoff hollow keyring photo card as well, and then the Wavy Tattoo sticker set, summer kit with drama pre-order benefit, the Barista Rules photo card, and then back to school kit. They did so many kits last year, like what even? I have the student ID card and then ID photo, I think that's what they're called. I have both those, and then I don't have any pre-order benefits for it, but like I might like one in the future if I could. That'd be kind of nice. And then it's just a random sticker that I put back there. But then we have Take Over the Moon, again, photo card and circle card, and also the tie press, and then the acrylic charm for Take Over the Moon, and the photo projector flashlight. There we go. Photo card. It like shines his face on the wall. It's quite cute, to be honest. And then 2020 Seasons Greetings, 11th Street pre-order benefit, and all of his trading cards. Then there's Take Over the Moon, the sequel, which my album is stuck in Korea, but I do have both Kuns in it. So hopefully that can get to me sometime eventually. And then also there's Beyond Live merch, there's the deco sticker photo card and ID card. I have those coming in group order, and I also have his AR card coming for the Beyond Live thing. So yes, and then Awaken the World. I have like too many group orders coming, but I have one Kun photo card and both of the circle cards coming in the Korean press. So yeah, I have most of that complete already, and I have like 2 Chinese press group orders happening. So if I don't get this one, that would be kind of sad, but I'm assuming that I will, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know. But then I'm also in a Chinese press one, so that I hope I get his Chinese press photo card. And then there's also special Oh What exclusive photo cards for like fan signs, and I'm in a group order for one of those as well. So I think there's supposed to be 2 of them actually, but I don't know if I can get the second one. We'll see. I don't know. It's kind of just set up for now. But then there's the bigger items for Kun. I have his Dream Diary for Empathy. I have the dream version only. I don't have the other one. It would be kind of cool to have the other one, but meh. Again, big items. I'm not as like, I need to have everything with the big items. I'll just, if I can get them, nice. If not, it's fine. So I have his Take Over the Moon Chinese press stickers, and then this is the Seasons Greetings January postcard, and then he also is in the August one with 10, but the month isn't, like August isn't passed yet, so that's just waiting. And then Take Over the Moon sequel, again, my album stuck in Korea, and then Beyond Live stuff, they're on their way here, put them there, and then more Beyond Live stuff, and this is just a Polaroid. So yeah, that's my Kun binder, and then last but not least, we'll move on to the girls. So yeah, the only girl group I collect as of now is Twice. I just don't have the money for more. There are other groups I would like to, like ITZY maybe, and Red Velvet, but for now, Twice is good. So this is basically a Twice binder, and I do collect Chaeyoung. So yeah, I don't have many of their albums yet, but I'm working on it. I do have Twice Closer to Lane 1. I have her normal photo card on the way, but I do have a Jihyo to trade for the hollow photo card. Yeah, if anyone has Chaeyoung's hollow card and wants Jihyo's, that would be great. Let me know. We'll check my Instagram, see if that's still available. But yeah, other than that, the newest album I have of theirs is Fancy, not newest, oldest. Anyway, that was the first album I got of them. I stand them for longer than that, but I didn't get their albums until Fancy. But yeah, so I have a pre-order set. This is, I think, set B. And yeah, Chaeyoung's not here because I have her pre-order stuff later. But yeah, these are the photo cards I have for it. I'm not too worried because I'm still missing 2 of the album versions, and they come with so many cards that I'll be able to trade and stuff, but I'm doing pretty good for now. And then I decided I'd collect an OT9 set. I have this with Mina on the way. I thought I would do the ring pops because I already had these 2 from like trading, and I pulled this Jonghyun, and they're just really cute, and I like how all of them look, so yeah. And then yeah, I only have 1, but again, don't care much for bigger items. I'll just keep who I pull, but I pulled Jonghyun in mine. I do bias her and Sana as well as Chaeyoung, but Chaeyoung is the alt, and I'm sticking to 1 bias for twice. Any more and that'd be too much. But yeah, Feel Special, I pre-ordered 2, and I double-sided them because it looks nice. So I have the B set on the front and then A set on the back so that it can look like this. I just think it looks really nice like this, you know. Sorry about this glare here, but yeah, I was able to finish Chaeyoung's whole collection. Not collection, but like her Feel Special set, you know what I mean? So that's really nice. I was like so excited when I put the last one in. This, I have her gold card over here, and then of course I'm collecting the colorful one for OT9. Like, how can you not though? Like, they don't go with these cards. Like, I can't imagine putting a bright red like in the middle or something. But yeah, I just think it'll look nice. I at least have 2 out of 9. I'm still missing 1 of the albums, so yeah. And then this is just set up for more and more. I'm in a group order for it, even though I'm gonna get them sealed, so I might just unbox it, even though it's like way too late for that anyway, but we'll see. Then we have our pre-order stuff. So at first I wasn't going to collect all of her pre-order things, but then someone was selling them all for like a good price, and I couldn't say no to it. So we have Twice Goes Through Lane 1, Lane 2, Signal, Twice to Gram, Merry and Happy, What Is Love, Summer Nights, Yes or Yes, The Year of Yes, Fancy, Feel Special, and then more and more. I have all 3 of them pre-ordered, so yeah, that's it really. Then I just have like stickers and extra pages and stuff here. And yeah, that was my collection. If you watched this all, thank you so much. Sorry about like talking a lot and being quiet, and I don't even know. Hopefully this wasn't terrible, and